Bender disguised himself as a female robot to enter the women's bending competition. For him, those events were a total piece of cake. Bender had always dreamed of becoming the greatest bending champion in the world, but his opponents on the field all had incredible arm strength. They could twist steel bars into spirals like it was nothing. Bender hated himself for not being strong enough. Just when he was about to give up, he noticed a women's division and suddenly had a brilliant idea. If I can't be the king of bending, I'll just be the queen instead. So he disguised himself as a female robot and easily slipped into the women's competition. For Bender, the women's events were a breeze. He crushed the contest and became the strongest bending queen in history. Bender was so thrilled he spun in circles right there on the spot. But then, the committee announced they'd be conducting a gender test to keep his medal. Bender begged the professor to help him become a real woman. They snuck into the lab that night and started the operation. The professor grabbed a hammer and started whacking away at Bender's body, drained all the motor oil from his system, and refilled him with premium female lubricant. Finally, with one last swing, he sliced off Bender's antenna. The whole time, Bender didn't feel a thing. When he stepped back onto the podium, she was now officially the queen of bending. But soon, the side effects of the female lubricant kicked in. Bender became obsessed with his looks. He and Fry spent hours every day fixing their hair in front of the mirror. Before long, Bender got invited to a hit TV show where he appeared alongside a famous actor. He performed an impromptu dance on stage and instantly caught Calculin's eye. The actor asked Bender out on a date. Bender dressed to impress. Bright lipstick, a dazzling dress, even used a power drill to pierce his ears for earrings. They danced together on a luxurious yacht. When the moment was just right, Calculin dramatically burst through a wall, pulled out a diamond ring, and got down on one knee to propose. Bender said yes immediately, though deep down, he planned to split Calculin's fortune after the wedding. To prove his devotion, Calculin even gave Bender a remote control that could command him to do anything. That small gesture actually made Bender hesitate. He started to feel guilty. On the wedding day, Bender faked a fainting spell. Dr. Swaberg diagnosed him with a terminal illness. Leela stormed in and beat him senseless, while Fry threw darts at his body. He missed every shot, but it was convincing enough. In Calculin's arms, Bender shed a final tear and died. And at that moment, he finally reverted back to his true self, a male robot once again.